You were a Yankee. You were a Met. If you were a Met fan, can you say let's be patient? If Steve Cohen said, "Hey, I'm not going to act like you want me to. I'm not firing anybody. We're not doing anything crazy here." How do you preach patience with a team that's got a payroll as large as the Mets?
Really hard to do right now. The Atlanta Braves are a juggernaut running away with the East. You're 8.5 games out of the final wild card spot if you're the Mets right now. So if you're looking at the very final wild card spot, like the Philadelphia Phillies did last year and rode all the way to the World Series, they won 86 games and still got to the World Series. That's a long shot for the Mets right now. They have, according to betting odds or predictive odds that are out there, like less than a 5% chance right now just to make the playoffs. So that is in and of itself daunting. They really need to look at this trade deadline as sort of reconfiguring their roster, in my opinion. Sort of what pieces don't fit together, what pieces are kind of aging. They have some pretty good young players that have come up and helped, whether it's Brett Beatty at third base or Alvarez at the catching position. They have a couple of others that are on the way as well. That's the future for them. They sort of need to reconfigure their roster. They probably need to look for trade partners. I wouldn't be surprised to see even the Yankees and the Mets hook up in this trade deadline, because Billy Epler used to work for Brian Cashman. Steve Cohen, the owner of the Mets, doesn't care where the trades come from. He doesn't have this sort of mentality, this anti-Yankee mentality. He's a businessman. So the days of the Wilpons owning the Mets and not trading with the Yankees are kind of over in my mind. So there could be a match there. If the Yankees need an outfielder, do they match up with somebody like a Starling Marte or something like that? I think those are the type of deals the Mets need to look for at this trade deadline.